Revelio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. What are you up to now?
come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a Wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
Wingardium
You're
Leviosa.
a natural.
Handy resource indeed.
Welcome back. Have you
Revelio.
finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignments all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice a restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before...
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Wiggenweld potion is not a cure-all. No salvage. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. Diffindo! It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Back for more? Ugh, not the brightest.
Defender.
Shall we finish what we started?
Glacius.
You try casting. You're the little... I know all about you and your violent streak. Oops.
Glacius. Arresto momentum. Incendio. Capulso. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio.
Roundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was wrong. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Confringo! Blink! Arresto momentum. Defendo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Arresto momentum. Incendio! Depulso! Glacius! Expelliarmus!
saw hoofprints in the forest the other day that I swear belong to...
Is that you?
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson! Levioso! Levioso!
One in the village. I won't let that happen again. Well, what have you done?
Levioso!
You tried casting Petrificus Totalis on me.
Levioso!
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal. Revelio!
It isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
I'm famished.
Revelio.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and calm.
Petrificus Totalis.
Totalis. Well done.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Next time I see Fig or that
Petrificus Totalis.
Ready to fight!
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names.
Revelio.
What names? And why here?
will draw blood.
Leviosa!
There.
Accio! Protego! Leviosa! Stupefy! Revelio! Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelio! It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio!
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. Revelio! A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry. Revelio! Revelio! I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Accio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Compulso. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio. These look familiar. Accio! Accio. Revelio. Accio. Was it Accio I used before? That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go. Reparo. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Confringo! Reparo. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Accio. Accio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. Accio. The room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Revelio. What have the Keepers planned for me? Revelio. Through the archway, it's blocked by a wall. Accio! More statues. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Defender! Convulso! Confringo! Not making this easy on me. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Arresto Momenti. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Revelio.